We're here with Donnie. Could you just please give us your full name and let's go.
Donnie Andrews?
And do you live here in Denver?
Yes.
And I guess what brings you 632 Malton?
I was just coming down to return something.
Okay, you returned something?
Yeah.
And then, so what made you, I guess, stick around to see what we're doing?
I just like the vibe up here.
Okay, it's a cool vibe. Did you hear some of the conversation going on?
No, I was sitting back over there.
Okay. I'll start. So we were here just kind of talking to people about their feelings on life. So some people talk about politics, things that need to be changed. Talked to a lot of homeless people, so we got a very inside view in terms of what they need to survive.
Right.
We've had a couple people come do song and dance. So I don't know. So you've got some time right there. Is there anything on your mind? I know you're missing some stuff. You'd like to, put that out there, but
Yeah. No, I think there's definitely a lot to change. I've been part of Occupy Denver, Occupy Boulder. I think that the police doing these sweeps and not opening the parks and everything to us is causing a huge problem, and it's going to end up being a problem like in Chicago and places where there's riots, and it's going to end up being that. I mean, if the cops keep pushing us, we're just going to have to push back.
So are you homeless currently?
I am.
So when did you join? So are you currently a member of Occupy Denver or Boulder?
I'm part of Occupy Boulder.
So what is Occupy Denver then? I guess what is it?
Well, what I think it is we're just trying to push to open our parks and anywhere that we can go that we can be safe, where we can group together, because anybody alone, like when I got all my stuff stolen, I was just alone. I went to use the bathroom and someone stole all my shit. If I could have been at the park with my friends and left my stuff there and go use the bathroom, that would have never happened.
Okay, so it's more of a community as much as a movement?
Yeah, absolutely.
So is there any crime or theft that happens at an Occupy Denver camp?
No.
Okay, because one of the things that we heard earlier from a gentleman in Carlisle was that at least there used to be a certain loyalty or allegiance among the homeless. Now he's saying it's pretty much cutthroat, every man for himself.
Well, it is. I don't mess with none of the other homeless people.
Okay.
Like I'm part of a group and that is part of Occupy Denver.
I see.
And we kind of just when they go and do the marches and all that, we dress our certain way and yell out
how do you dress for one of those?
It's all black with a black beanie over your face.
Okay, I see. So it's accurate. So some things I've seen on TV. So you dress that way.
Yeah.
And what's that? Why do you dress that way? Like I dress this way for a particular reason. I want to look very friendly, right? But like, why would you dress in all black for Occupy Denver?
So we know who we are.
So you know who we are? Okay.
So we know who everybody that's in our group, we know who we are just in case something happens. Because when you're doing a march and everybody's yelling, people get rowdy and anything could happen.
Is there a particular reason you chose that color other than like purple or
No, just
tan?
Just recognizable.
Okay. It seems intimidating to some people.
Well, yeah, I guess it's supposed to be.
Okay, it is. All right. And then what's the current state of Occupy Denver? So I don't know, like, are there current things that, aside from the current causes, that you're really pushing right now, or what's on the agenda, I guess?
No, well, right now it's really nothing going on, but if it starts getting colder and they try pushing people away from where they're sleeping, then we're just gonna probably do what we have to do.
Take my sunglasses. So, how many people are part of Occupy Denver, roughly?
A lot.
More than 100?
Yeah, absolutely.
More than 1,000?
Yeah.
More than 2,000?
Probably 10.
10,000? And what do you consider a member of Occupy? So could I be a member of Occupy Denver, or does that mean I'm homeless?
Anybody can be a part of Occupy Denver. It's what your beliefs are, your political beliefs are.
Okay.
Do you believe that the homeless should be pushed out? Because right now it's illegal to be homeless in Denver.
It's kind of a catch-22, right?
It's a law on the book. You can't be homeless in Denver.
Right.
And so they're sweeping everybody and pushing us away, and we're just done with it. We're not going to let them do it anymore. So when they come, when I do Occupy Boulder, they came to the park out there, and we just stood and we told the cops, pretty much fuck you. If you guys want to riot, but, you know, we can do that. And they left, so it didn't end up going that far. But it's going to end up going that far. People are just going to end up getting home and going to jail for nothing because we just want to be able to.
Well, you need a place to sleep. Safely.
Yeah,
Everyone needs a place to sleep.
We want to set up a tent,
Yeah, okay.
and I have no problem working, but I got out of prison with nothing. I can't get a Social Security card. I just got my ID and sent it out to the Social Security company. So in 2 weeks I'll be able to work and I won't be homeless anymore. But that's still a few months away.
So you have to be homeless until you get your card, is what you're saying.
Right. Well, until I get a job to get
Yeah.
money to get a place.
So that's the order that you have to follow.
Right.
Can we go? So what is your plan, Chris? So can I ask you why you're in jail?
I was in prison for
In prison, I'm
I was on the military base in Colorado Springs, and I stole a car off the base. So I caught a federal case there, and they brought me to Jefferson County Jail, and I escaped from the jail. So I have escape and motor vehicle theft, and I ended up with a 20-year sentence.
So you were in prison for 20 years?
12 and a half years.
That's a long time.
2007 to 2019.
That's a really long time.
Yeah.
And then, so what do you plan to do for work once you get your ID and everything all proper?
I don't care.
Okay.
Anywhere. At first, I'm just going to go to day labor
Uh-huh.
and work for them, and then try to find a company that I like,
Yeah.
that I could vibe with, and just work with them.
How many people do you know that you say would be like yourself? Maybe I was confused. So when I said Occupy Denver, I was wondering how many people were in that community that were living together, homeless.
Oh,
without
yeah,
formal housing with,
maybe the homeless community, maybe 50.
50 for Occupy Denver?
Right.
Okay, so you are the community for protection that you're... and so I guess, would you say everyone in that population is similar, where they're able to work, want to work?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. What's the other part of your population like then?
Well, the majority, probably 98%, just want to be homeless. They like the life because they have nothing, have no bills. You don't have to do anything, so I can come panhandle off you, right? Hey, you got any spare change?
That's work if you panhandle, right? So
Sure.
Legally, so they say. But okay, so then what are the choices for a city then? I guess if they say we don't want homeless people for whatever reason they say, but you're just saying some people it's more than like they've had a external situation. Maybe it's a choice that they have. Should that be allowed? I'm just trying to get.
I think we should be allowed our own.
What should be fair? I guess.
I
What's
mean,
fair?
I think we all should. Well, everybody has their own choice and opinion on what you should do in life, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be homeless. I was forced to be homeless because I got out of prison and had
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah.
And I had nothing. So, and I have nobody to give me anything. So when I got out, I didn't have the means to work. You have to have an ID and a Social Security card to work.
Yeah, and they don't give you that when you leave.
And you don't get that when you leave. So I got
It seems like basic. They should give you that when you leave.
Well,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
mean-
So I got an ID.
Yeah.
But when you get out, you have a paper and you have to go get your ID. But since the virus, it took me, a month to get it. So I
Yeah.
got that, and then I sent it out to get my Social Security card, and then I'll go get a job.
All right.